This is a greenhouse I built. It's 7 feet by 8 feet, and I started off with sinking 4 by 4 poles in the ground in concrete. Put a couple of boards on the bottom to keep them upright and to get the spacing right. And I made it 7 by 8, 7 feet this way, so that these guys are 8 feet, so they will overlap, you know. And the bottom is all concreted in. I sunk that into the ground a little bit. These bottom sheets of plywood. And then I just cut some glass. And there's just a little channel in here that gets routed in, so the glass sits in there, and then you just put these things on. It's a pretty simple build. And then it started getting really hot in here, so I made this cooler for it. It's a little swamp cooler. And hopefully you can get an idea of the construction just by looking at this video. I should have taken some videos while I was building it. Oh, look at that. Looks like a crack. There's a door on the bottom that's got screen on it to let air in this way. And then at the top here is another little door that lets out air, so you get circulation. And there's the fan for the cooler, and it's hooked up to a thermostat here to turn it on. And then to keep it warm, there's another thermostat here, and that's hooked to some Christmas lights that go all the way around there. So if it gets too cold, those Christmas lights will come on and warm it up. So I got some celery started here. I just took some cuttings. I got a bunch of seeds started. I just planted them. Tables all the way around, just, 45s. Pretty simple construction. The top is just 2 by 4s. It's all out of Redwood that are, 45, so to tie it in. And these are just some I think half of a 2 by 4 here. And I use pocket, the Craig pockets on the outside on this one, to do the pocket to, hold it together. So hopefully this will give you an idea. I probably should have done more videos while I was building it, but like I said, it's a pretty simple build. And it keeps those little wasps out, those little wasps that eat your cuttings. And this door, I made this door. That's another pretty simple thing to build. Well, this might be a little bit more complicated, but it can all be done. I did two. I got long ones here, narrow redwood boards, and cross ones here, and laminated them together. And I guess that's it. It works really well. It gets pretty hot in there. Anyway, that's that. Oh, and this is the water. I made this out of silver, but I just ran some water in here, and this is air hose, okay? And this is actually an air thing for air, so You got as much water, a little bit of water. You know, you got your water anywhere you need water, you can just, you know, it's real handy. Okay, then electric, you know. Alright, there's that.